Hi, and welcome to Module 2. Got my katana here. It's a sharp sword. I've had this sword for about, I think, 20 years or so, and use it for cutting various things, as in this short little demonstration. Okay, and welcome back. I hope you like that little sword cutting. Okay, I love the sword. And let's get back into this module now. So this is Module 2. I've broken down the module into two sections, body points and body mechanics. Now, I'm going to cover and explain a little bit about each one. So body points, we're going to go through some of the various points of the body, and starting with the arm points, the head, torso, and the legs. Now, you can see my little friend here, Chip, behind me. On one side of the body, there's actually 361 pressure points. And that's one side. All the points are duplicated and the same for the other side. That's a lot of points to remember and to memorize and to learn. The angle and striking and all these different things. So you don't need all that. And when we go through the body points, I'm going to go through a certain few, and I'll give some short demonstrations. I don't want you guys to be hung up too much on memorizing points and learning where the points are and all these different things. So I'll go through some short demonstrations, how we can activate the points, and as we go through the next modules, we'll go a little bit more detailed. Okay, I'll explain angle and direction in future modules, so you'll learn a lot more. And so for the beginning, all I want you to learn is basically the points that I've selected in the guide, where they're located, and as I explained, you don't need to know the exact location. You can have an average location. You don't need to be measuring with a ruler and all these different things and measuring with your fingers and how to find it. Have an approximation of where the point is located and how to activate it, and that's all you need to know. Okay? So the next section is the body mechanics, and what I cover in there is I'll take some of the points that you've learned, not all of them, but some of them, and I'm going to put them through some short, very simple drills. Now, some of these drills may not be practical on the street, but the purpose of the drills is for you to get an idea how to get to that point, and you should also be thinking how to incorporate it into your existing martial art. Okay, so that's the key. I'm not teaching you any martial art. I'm teaching you a system of pressure points, and the objective is for you to take this system and incorporate it into your martial art. That is the objective. And when you combine the two together, your system, your martial art, plus the Kyusho Jutsu system of pressure points, you've got a winning combination there. And it's very powerful. There'll be some additional things in this module that I'll be including. One will be the Pressure Point Academy book, which gives you a lot more detail of all the different pressure points, location and how to find, and some explanations on the points. And that book is courtesy of Kyusho Jitsu World Alliance. Thanks to Grandmaster Art Mason for allowing me to provide that book into the module. And there's another video called Tracing Meridians, which is a very good thing to practice for a couple of weeks, so you get the feeling of where the meridians are in your body. And after a while, when you start to go through the different modules, you'll look at people, and instead of seeing a person, you'll be looking and seeing pressure points. Now when I look at people, I see on their face, I see all the points. Okay? And this won't happen at the beginning, but after time and with patience, you'll be able to achieve these type of results. And that's the objective here. It's basically for you to see the points and know how to strike them. So enjoy the module. If you have any questions, you can email me. And like I said, don't make it a headache for you to memorize all these different points. You don't need to learn 361 different points. About a couple of dozen points is all you really need to use in a defense situation. But as we progress through the modules, you'll see points that I'll use quite often over and over and over, and you'll have these points memorized. They will become muscle memory. You won't even realize you're striking that point. It'll become automatic. And that's the objective, for the points to be automatic when you strike it with your existing art. So, hope you enjoy this module. And like I said, if you have any questions, please send me an email. Thank you very much, and I'm Master Ali.